All right, folks, it's a hot one out here today, but I'm going to show you the garden. I just got done cutting the grass, front yard, hedging, mowing the grass in the garden, feeding it, tying some stuff up. I'm ready to go inside in the air conditioning. All right, so yeah, quick garden tour. I filled up my bird bath. Get the birds some good cold water out here. We had the monsoon hit and a lot of the wheat kind of fell over, but it is still coming to life, pollinating, trying to come back up. Like this edge was pushed completely over, it's all stood back up, so that's good. This is caused by just some monsoon sized thunderstorms we had with lots of wind, and I didn't plant it thick enough. And the reason I didn't plant it thick enough is all my seed didn't germinate. So I'll get plenty of seed out of this year to plant it really thick with some good seed that'll germinate next year. But this is the emmer wheat, and that's growing. And these are the little things that collect the pollen and stuff. So they're gonna have some wheat sacks and make some wheat for me to eat. And then from right here I go to red fife. And the red fife hasn't quite started to hit the germination phase yet, but it showed wheat seeds first, and then this grew wheat seeds and went to the germination phase right away, the emmer, which is the Pharaoh's wheat. So we'll see what happens with it. I mean, it laying down isn't a problem. I'm not using a combine, right? So I'm just gonna cut it, tie it, then hand thrash it. But here's my spaghetti squash. You remember those three little plants that were in the middle? They've taken over this much of the bed and they're growing down. And then when they get down there, I'll start trimming them. Keep them in the bed. My corn, this is my popcorn. It's grown quite a bit bigger. I always put some stakes in my popcorn and tie it up. It just helps them not blow over. You can also plant them closer together to give them more support. I just find that planting them farther apart gives them all a little more nutrition, less competition, and I get more popcorn, but I have to put a little stake. And then I tie them up with some of this t-shirt yarn. My radishes are all growing and coming in. They'll be ready here in a couple more weeks. My peppers, I'm starting to get some peppers. So they're going, they'll get pretty tall by the time the season's over. So I always stake those two, tie them back just to give them a little extra support. My tomatoes need some pruning. It's too hot to prune today. I'll prune them next week if it's cooler. Otherwise, they're just gonna have to grow for now. And my beans, well, they're all growing up. A lot of the beans I thought were dead have started to come back now. So they'll grow. And I'll have beans. I'll have plenty of beans for seed. Probably have some canned too. And we'll get going with that. But yeah, I got some little tomatoes in here somewhere. You see the tops are wilting back. That's because of the extreme heat. It's like 95. Heat index is over 100, and it's like 10 o'clock in the freaking morning. Normally I don't water in this heat, but I had to get my weekly feed down. The weather's been so bad, I just went ahead and did it. But normally I do that in the evening, but they needed some water because I didn't get out here and water them yesterday because it was still wet from the torrential rains, but then it was dried out this morning because we had a hot day yesterday too. So you know, it just is what it is. But yeah, my onions, they're all growing, getting big and strong. And we're off to the races, growing some food. All right, well, oh, there's our moth. Need to kill him. Although I don't have anything out here for the cabbage moths to eat. So, yeah. I guess he can fly around. Filled up my bird feeder and got the bird bath going, so the birds will have some cool water and they'll have some bird food. I'm going to go ahead and put the fence back together, turn the electric fence on, and get the heck out of here and get in the air conditioning. I will talk to you all later. This is Tom, your Frugal Prepper.